from M&T Bank Stadium.
Little mad.
Baltimore, Maryland.
And switched it up on y'all.
It's week 12 of the NFL.
Y'all know what time it is, man. I'm King Julian here with another live stream of Madden. I ain't did it in a while, so I'm here to do it again, baby. How y'all doing on a Friday? Well, late Friday night. Give y'all a little something. Yeah.
We'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Mac Jones and the
New England versus Baltimore.
With Chesapeake Bank gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the New England Patriots.
Get my little station set up. All right, here we go.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
You know, the Patriots ain't been there since
team as they get
Tom Brady, so we're going to see what they're going to do.
A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign.
And it's a good locker room to be in, too. Guys don't show up on game day hoping to win.
Let's get into it.
And so far, they've yet to have a letdown.
Kickoff. Come on, Ty.
Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up. Right at the 30-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards.
That's my QB1.
An outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
See what King Henry got.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
See what Derrick Henry got going on, man. Oh,
now
there
first carry for Derrick Henry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. Just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I clown with.
Personally, I thought it was a game
for ages
for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total is scary. And he's finally taken down. The number 40
Let's go, Lamar.
A big play there on the scramble. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth watching the play.
Get out of me, bro.
My ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Henry again on second down.
Let's go,
King. He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Let's go, King Henry. Let's go.
They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively.
That we're going to have in real life.
And that's the point, because my admiration is
Let's
for
go,
the guys
King
moving the ball right now.
Oh, Mitch.
Again, touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Yeah, like I say, I'm King Julian. Welcome to my stream. Go subscribe to my YouTube and go check out my content. A retro game player, baby. Retro game is what I do.
Tucker
trying to make my sugar plum famous.
And he'll just take a seat in the drive to get it to 25.
There you go, baby. There go defense. There go Kyle Hamilton.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man.
Damn.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers his team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're playing with it.
Unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third
Let's go,
down.
How
defense.
about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
Yeah, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like
Let's go,
that.
defense.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with
Nah,
Harris.
that ain't gonna happen.
Boy, he is very close to a first
That ain't
down.
gonna happen.
Where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a
We ain't playing with y'all,
just
bro.
a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. Now,
Don't get
fourth
mad.
down, it's the punt team sending this one away.
Man, face mask.
Face mask.
Face mask.
And a penalty flag is going to give a much better starting position.
Come on now.
So, tug on the
Take
face
grab
mask,
on
and
the
that's
face
going to cost
mask.
him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
Throwing
go,
on
baby.
first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, he got caught, bro.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Henry.
Get on me, boy. What's wrong with you? Hey, King Henry, man.
Derrick Henry. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where
Let's go, Baltimore. Let's go. Well, I got a little break in the time. Go check out Tangers and Beyond. Go subscribe to our YouTube and all other platforms. Go to our website. Go to www.tangersandbeyond.com. Type in Julian Base 15 at checkout for a 15% discount. We are a natural hair and body company. We specialize in tea infused shampoos and conditioners. Come check us out. That's my sponsor.
Did not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They turn to Harris.
We're playing with him. We're playing, man. We're playing defense tonight.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On second and 12, Jones open man is forward. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there for the Patriots. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Good play.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, baby.
2 yards the loss, second and 12. They hand this off to Harris.
Nowhere.
At the line of scrimmage, and he
Come on, Pierre.
Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field.
You stay get hurt, man.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got the connection here to Boyd. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the finish, right around the 42. They do get him.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ran.
Man, he shouldn't even try that field goal. Man, come on, man.
Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over this one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
You knew he wasn't going to make that.
Game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe
you knew he wasn't going to make that. They're playing with him.
Big play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race someone. Heck, is car race, motorcycle race.
Man, we scored. Let's go, baby.
Tucker with the extra point.
Everybody get their people that won on the draft. I think we tried to do named Wiggins, a cornerback. They say he's pretty good. Yeah, we'll see what he about.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Boy, you jumped too lucky. I didn't catch
the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's go, defense.
New England's offense set to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete there to Smith. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Here go defense.
On third down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That right there, good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and 1, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting.
There goes
too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, that's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Good pass.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now Jones. And that throw behind his man.
Yeah, you know I'm coming to get your mother.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense.
First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson.
No, he ain't getting there.
Not much running room, if any at all.
Good. I gotta change something up. I see why I messed something up at.
Nothing.
1-0 already, bro. Oh, let's go, Baltimore.
7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing Jones.
Good.
Down. The Ravens able to get to him. Malik Harrison gets in there to drop for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
You call plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
All right, we believe in momentum.
3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll start with a give to Henry.
Oh, yeah.
That's some space here.
Oh, yeah. It's all with King Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Let go, bro.
6 yards.
Ooh,
the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach.
Man, that ain't
He's
even
advanced
fair,
in
bro.
the ways of offense.
King Henry a bad dude, man. That ain't even fair, man.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it is 28-0. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. From a couple of yards.
Quit playing with me, boy.
Territory coughs up the football, and the Ravens have got it. You know, it's great to be a Pro Bowl quarterback, all-pro wide receiver. Those guys get all the endorsements. But we've seen a lot of guys carve out a great career as a special teams ace.
And it's one of the most important parts of the game. We can talk offense and defense all we want, but the third phase, special teams, that can be the difference between winning and losing.
Good job,
and how about the
55.
big play created here?
Damn.
Big time effort, and that can help his team.
That's my
Second straight
shit up.
week, he's forced to fumble. On second and goal, here's the option. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Quit playing with me, boy. Shit. Quit playing with me, man.
Lamar Jackson from 17 yards out. And the Ravens open the lead up to 34-0.
You know what time it is.
Tucker with the extra point. And a rally's on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh, again.
Territory coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will take this down.
Man, he fumbled too much. I get him out of there.
And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they get
That's
the
his
decision
second
to pick
time
on his
fumble.
own
Y'all get him
sideline.
out.
Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
Back of the end zone. Bam. Oh, the back of the end zone, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Baltimore.
And the Ravens have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Thing about the NFL is it's so predictable. Man, ain't no way we supposed to lose to the Chiefs,
Then
man.
you got a chance to get a quick
I
pass
ain't
into your
tripping
tight
on.
end
Let
right
go,
behind him for a
Baltimore.
touchdown.
We got King Henry now. I ain't tripping on nothing else. I'm not gonna have 2,800 yards this year. Get it, baby. We're going to the Super Bowl.
At the ball in great field position. 1 play later. End zone.
You ain't gotta worry about being in sorry ass Tennessee no more. You in the best place to be. We'll take good care of you, King Henry. Oh yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep.
Get on over here, boy.
Territory coughs up the football.
You better stop, bro. Y'all gotta get him out of there,
Picking
man.
him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to
Where
make
you
sure
going?
the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have
There you
this
go,
one
Helms.
guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Harris going to get it again on second down.
Good job,
He'll
number
get this
4.
one up to about his 14.
Good job, number
2
4.
runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. And he's going to drop this down to Harris.
They got that one.
And he gets
They
this
got
one
that
just
one.
shy of the 35
That was
to the
nice.
34.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Over the middle,
Dude almost
and
got
it's
killed.
incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw on
Got
second
it.
and 10.
Ooh, wait.
This will be swung out wide for 2.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got some breathing.
You gonna get your
It'll
little.
be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that
Good
time.
job,
Catch
dude.
and run.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Looking
Lane
left
hit.
side, he's got a man. That's Harris.
Lane damn
He's
hit.
out of bounds, but not before
I did
he's
it.
inside
Oh,
the
it's my
30.
fault. Come on, bro.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So
They
now
might
a fresh
score
set
right
of
here.
downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. On the give, this is Harris. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Field goal remote at most.
Upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Y'all about hit you and make it fumble.
From the gun, Jones.
No.
And that is incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Got it.
They get to the football. It's
Quit
blocked.
playing with me, man.
Please tell me this doesn't come
Quit
off
playing
as
with me, man.
But that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they've designed on the
Quit
other
playing with
side.
me,
If
man.
I'm trying to block the
Defense.
kick, that should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up. This should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try
The
to hit,
Raven offense set at the line for this next
I'm
drive.
trying to hit lightly on
And
this
they,
one.
on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC
Let go,
lead
Lightning.
on the other side. He's got a man, complete. Right in for the
Let go,
first
Lightning.
touchdown. A great play there. 81 yards. And the Ravens take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points.
Let go, lightning. I
He
told you I
was
was going to hit him on
right
the
out
flat.
of the pocket.
He was wide open.
He's going to take a shot down.
Wide open.
Down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go. Right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him eyes will drop, ball gets up, and he takes off the running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Tucker down
Look,
to kick
he
it
got
away.
a pretty
following
good
the
arm, sir.
touchdown.
Let go.
This taken in at the goal line.
Quit playing with me, boy.
That's some
Ooh.
good special teams coverage as
Ooh.
they bring him down just outside of the 15.
He got hit pretty hard.
Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. A chance maybe here for them to get him more involved. They're down here on the scoreboard, and he's been very quiet.
And the silence has been deafening for his
Quit
team.
playing,
They
boy.
need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays. They need him touching the football in any way possible. Maybe go to some jet sweeps. Anything to get him going.
There's something to get in the ball. We'll see if they can do it. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones.
Ooh, that was almost a safe.
They get him back in his own 30-yard line. Malik Wilson charging hard for that linebacker spot, and he drops it for a loss of 11. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Calling the game at 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on the
Patriots will never be the
line.
same. Give me that punt.
He's been a
Oh,
busy
almost
man here
blocked
in this
it.
first half as
Oh,
he gets
hey.
away. And this will be down just
I
on
ain't
the other
blocked that
side of
punt, man.
midfield.
Tell me how I ain't blocked that punt, man.
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And a big reason why they've been so successful, this defense hasn't been able to contain him when he gets outside of the pocket.
So true, and that's where it's really difficult because defensively you can have a game plan and try to account for all the things you see on tape, the way that they run their plays, even his running. But when it's a play where you just can't...
I'm going to go and put Malik Cunningham in there. Hopefully hit Mark Andrews this time.
At the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play
Mark
drive,
Andrews
long
this
pass.
time.
Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Straight up the middle.
Into the end zone for a ball.
Straight up in the middle.
A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
Patriots ain't got nothing going for him. Let's go. Let's go, Ravens.
By a touchdown run of 6 yards. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on, Patriots. Y'all gonna do something, man?
Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime.
Ooh, a pig.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Another day. They will bring this back.
Wow, a pig.
Touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of
what's up, y'all?
Welcome
to the stream.
Just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treated like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Tucker with the extra point, and Lee will shred on one more. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Take it in at the 3.
Let's go, Ravens.
Coughs up the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
Oftentimes when we talk about...
I sure got it, but man, I ain't finna put no
it's a
grand
negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side of the
good one, baby.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens add on. Tucker now for the extra point.
I'm gonna miss the extra point.
Is on here in this first half. A nice tiny little drive there, getting excellent field position, and only one play to score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Coach beating the Jags. What's going on, Jags?
Take it in at the 3.
Damn.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. On 1st and 10,
got it.
Jones. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Timeout, I'm going to come get you behind.
In the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, his throw incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This is Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. It's a gain of just 3 in the offense. Like a
And on.
unit here on 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter, standing just about on his own goal line.
Give me that damn punt. What's up, Norman?
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Welcome to the stream.
So we've reached halftime. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
We ain't got time for that. No time for halftime.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway.
That don't mean nothing.
And here comes a return.
That don't mean nothing. Keep fumbling. That don't mean nothing. Keep fumbling.
They're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches
Get on
and
it behind.
hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away.
Nelson Aguilar.
And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security.
There go Nelson.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Nelson Aguilar. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
So he's going to take care of the rest of it.
Run after catch. And he loves that. He's going to carry that into contract time.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7.
Boy, every time I hit it,
And they're going to take over right
you know,
there
have no
at the
kind of ball
22-yard
control.
line.
As that
Yeah.
ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
He felt his pain.
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Come on, King,
Push
man.
that carry for Henry.
Get out of me, man. Lower yourself. Ooh, wait. Ooh, show the replay. Show the replay, please. Show the replay. Ooh, show the replay. Ooh, hey, look, bloop.
Yeah, he's really had his way so
Look.
far. That's just more of the
Bloop.
same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Oh, man, that shit was funny, man. But instead of change. Oh, instead of change.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
But instead of change. Then Henry ran over his
Even
ass.
larger here in the 3rd quarter. They got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, end zone.
Dude, can you hold on to the football? That's
Tucker
all
down
I'm
to
asking.
kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6.
He ain't fumbling again, bro.
Pops up the football.
Dude, man, 7 fumbles. Man, please get up out of there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Yeah, I had to get you home.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because
Good playing.
it's worked well. This offense did not look particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run again with Harris.
Quit playing with me, boy.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's
Quit playing.
at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Third down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Off play action. Jones.
Good job, boy.
The Ravens able to get to him.
You got 14 tackles.
His 5th sack of the season. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Give me that punt. Oh, wait.
He gets this one away.
Damn, man.
This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson. And he's been magnificent as we start to roll on all these touchdown passes he's had so far. It's been fun to watch.
It's been almost poetic, hasn't it?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just putting things
There go
together so
Andrew.
well here, drive after drive.
There go Mark Andrew.
Captured the momentum, haven't they?
There
They
go
took the
Mark.
momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because
There go Mark Andrew.
stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their
Get off.
is really hard.
Get off of him. Get off of him, man.
Spirit away from them.
Come on, child, man.
He's looking to add to that total. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
King here.
Following the big
Y'all know we're
play,
gonna get
they've
the
got
ball,
a 1st
bro.
and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Man, let go, Ray.
That time. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the
Let go.
17.
Let go. Let's go, Baltimore. Let's go, defense.
New England
Shit.
trying to get a place on offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes inside and puts on
Man, y'all better
sweatpants
start
or a wrap
rapping
over his
it,
leg to
bro.
keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
From the 24, Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines, you didn't.
Likely.
Touchdown.
Likely.
Great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it.
Now tell me, who y'all favorite team? Who y'all like to play with? As you see, I'm a Raven fan. I was about to say you better tighten up, though.
Touchdown.
They better not let Miami beat them tomorrow.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field.
All right, we're on
Not only
defense.
the
Let's go
turnover,
defense.
but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession,
go
put the
defense.
ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
But you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They'll run. Here's Harris. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Jones from the gun.
Ooh, good hit, boy. Nice pick. What's up, Lex?
Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I'm going to play cards against this guy.
Philadelphia beat
So
the
they throw the
Texans.
pick 6 and get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes the
Good
return.
playing, boy.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England's offense set to go. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
There go
You
defense.
should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Harris. And in the maneuver is
Dude be running hard, man.
2nd and 6.
Dude be running too hard.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run first down.
Quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. And that one's going to be off target.
I ain't gonna be another pick.
2nd and 10.
Let's go defense.
To throw again.
No.
Raven pressure too much.
No.
There he goes. They'll go to loss of about 6, and that brings
Let's go number 93. I see number 93 ready to
Jones
play.
and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd
Ooh.
and they'll look to throw. This
Oh,
will be
man.
incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. It could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Baltimore Raven
Send
football.
out their punter as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
They going out of bounds.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's
Touchdown.
And he will score.
Oh my
Touchdown.
God.
A big play there. Taking
Oh,
it in.
wow.
And the Patriots' decision to go
That's
for it
garbage.
pays off with 6 points.
That's garbage.
Fairbairn good with the extra
I
point.
meant to hit
So
him,
they get
man.
1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50
So
for
what?
kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
That's bullshit.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Damn, child, bro.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break.
Ain't no way
You're
y'all
watching the
supposed to
NFL
score, man. Y'all
on
know
the A
that shit.
Sports.
Y'all weren't supposed to score, man.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this is going to be put in by the tight end Andrews.
Let's go, Andrew.
They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
Touchdown. Ooh, step in there.
It's touchdown.
Nice one. In the back of the end
His
zone.
second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking
you
like
know
that win
they
streak
gonna
is going
review
to
that
extend another week.
They're going to review that
And
one.
now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
He toe
They're
tapped
taking a
that
peek at
motherfucker.
whether or
Come on,
not those
man.
feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Y'all know I scored, bro. Why y'all playing?
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they got it right. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Let's go, Ray. Man, where my Baltimore Raven fans at? Y'all sleep?
Tucker
Go,
now to
man.
kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. Now deep in his own territory, coughs up the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Man, you know what time it is, bro. Quit playing.
But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You force the fumble, and when they didn't come up with it, I think relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well. And the against them.
Damn,
And you
man, I
can
just
reach
about
two
the
hands on the
same.
ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal. Deep in his own territory, coughs up the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll be at the 18-yard line.
I know that dude got at least 10 fumbles.
In the red zone.
That dude got at least 10 of
So
them.
from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. The drive will start with an option going left. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Jackson going to run again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And we're going to have a break in the action. As you can see,
Damn, Andrew.
Mark Andrews is yet to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this
I
game
was so
has
trying
gone,
to hit it.
with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the
Big
ball
lineman got
and taken it with his
goddamn
feet
butterfinger
downfield.
hand.
That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw
Hell
it.
yeah.
He bailed out the defense.
I'm trying to beat the sleeves off 122
this
now.
game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seed to this one, didn't he?
Yeah, he kept throwing picks and getting fumbles. I'm going to take all of them.
To contribute. They
Take
want the
all of them,
opportunity,
man.
and he seized his.
Number 28 got 10
Not willing to
fumbles.
risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Oh, my man hurt, man. Y'all just want
Pats at
all
the
y'all
line,
get hurt
ready to
in
go.
one
You see
game.
a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Damn, 4 loss?
There's Jones on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, he gets it complete to Harris. And this will be a
job,
gain of 5
number
as he
21.
gets it to the 30. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage
Come on,
before being
defense.
dropped inside the 40. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, Butterfinger.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Butterfinger.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Oh, I messed that up.
Caught. It's James Prochet. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
From the red zone now.
Oh, yeah.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception.
Let's go, Hamilton.
He's off at the 14. He's at the 30. Doing nothing.
Let's go, Hamilton. Let's go, Hamilton. Yeah.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Done a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped to the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jones now.
Got it. Oh, yes. Touchdown. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, you could have got up, man. You could have got up, baby.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. It's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And they can run the score up even further as they begin this drive with a 1st and goal and that huge lead. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Good block. Look at that. He walked in
Real
that
good
ball.
job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Tucker now to add the point after. And this one was over.
Man, New England is standard chain.
Their big lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that Jones. I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. Dangerous spot for them to call it. You're lucky to have recovered because when the defense got it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun.
Oh,
Jones.
man.
And his pass is intercepted for the 14th play. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
I don't know what to say about it. Kicking ass. Quit throwing no pig, man. Look, he just locked that sucker up there. He's going to be going to get
pretty much up. You ready to go to the bench?
He's going to be going to get that. Come on,
I'm
man.
going to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there.
Three.
Good they have to throw it. That gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on down here in this fourth quarter. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Jones, and that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Jones. Throw left side, complete. That's Harris. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That's crazy.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Back to throw again.
Why you worried about a contract?
There, incomplete.
You never worry about me getting on his ass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And this is going to be...
Go for it.
We've talked about it, Steve, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and no incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. He's going to sling this deep downfield. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Typically with catches like that, we talk about the height of the...
Oh, he big man, too. Don't be mad.
Receiver, but he's one of the shorter receivers in the NFL.
And it doesn't seem to matter, does it? Put the tape measure away. How about some of these guys under 6 feet tall? Antonio Brown, T.Y. Hilton, and Super Bowl 53 MVP, Julian Edelman.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Breaks through the contact. And he will get into the end zone.
Yeah, I just don't put my bag up, so you know what time it is.
This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now. Because they see them coming and think, we got no shot to beat this team.
Tucker with an extra point. And Lee will swing on one more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose.
The ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Oh, I tell you.
And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone. Seal it with a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, boy. They getting that kid. Yeah. I told y'all about messing with me.
Tucker now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just added on to their big lead. The scoop and scoop, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't
What's
do
his
it
ass?
because then you will
Catch the
repeat
ball
it.
on the
That's what
what's
you
wrong
don't
with
want
you,
to do.
man?
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Well, I got this time. Like I say, go check out my sponsor, Tangers and Beyond. Subscribe to YouTube. Follow on all platforms. Go to our website, www.tigersandbeyond.com. We are a natural hair and body care company. We specialize in tea-infused shampoos and conditioners. Type in Julian Base 15 and check out for a 15% discount. Now let's get it. Support my sponsor if you want me to keep playing these video games. Let's go.
Looking to throw.
Ooh, God.
Into the hands of Crochet.
I brought it
He's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The completion good throw at 6, and they'll bring up 4. one thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're
Got
making
it.
the
Oh,
defensive run
shit.
after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass incomplete with the flag in the
Man, look, that wasn't a Come on, man.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Now Jones.
That what your ass did.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Let's run.
Ready for us.
They will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out.
You caught a
their
pig. I'm going to take this
philosophy
over to the
we're going
eye.
to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Tucker able to collect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football.
Dude, my phone. 10 times, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, I need to call this
See
man.
how they handle the waiting moments of this one. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down there after getting 8 yards. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
And people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Jones now.
So I can do that.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And now here's another interception.
Yes, sir.
And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians.
I appreciate y'all joining my stream. As y'all can see, the Ravens came out victorious.
It's another thing to
164 to 7.
They did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help
Dude
but feel
threw
great about themselves,
5-something
can't they?
interceptions,
I mean,
man.
what a game to put up
Man,
that
I ain't know I
many
gonna put up
points.
that many
Continually
points,
feel like they're moving the ball.
Oh,
and
well.
things are working and
They
clicking.
should have came with
They
their A
can
game.
bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think
I
you can do
appreciate
anything
y'all
wrong.
watching my
Whatever you call
stream,
a run,
man.
pass, it's
Like
all
I said,
gonna
check
work.
out my channel, King Julian.
So for the Ravens, wins.
Hope y'all have a
Perfect season
blessed
remains
Friday
intact
night.
as they move to 11-0
Peace.
on the year. And they will hit the road next week.